Okay, I'm with Paul Redmond. This is our first time to do this on the YouTube channel. Paul is going to show me one of his favourite techniques from side control bottom. So I'm going to hand it over to Paul.
Yeah, so it's a little quirky sort of fist choke as Kieran goes from the takedown into a pass. You can get it from the pass too. We're going to do it as if Kieran's done a double leg takedown. Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So Kieran gets two hands around the side. He's going to go for a sort of the pick up out to the side and land in this position. So it's pretty good. So for me, I throw my hand over the top of the head. Some people tell you don't do this because the Von Flue choke is going to be here, but if you know what you're doing in regards to this choke, you're pretty safe from the Von Flue. So my hand goes over the top and it's pretty relaxed for the minute. It's when Kieran goes to block my head and he blocks my hip from shrimping back in. I got to shrimp my hips out, alright? So this hand is still very lazy. I shrimp my hips out and I push his hip away, which creates a bit of space in this pocket here. What I'm going to do, if Kieran just opens his shoulder out just to show, I put my fist in this very center of his neck here. So come back down, Kieran. When I'm in this position now, I'll reach over and I grab the top of my hand. So when we're in the position, my hand is going to be on his throat. This is going to be on the top of the head, and it inverts and it grabs like a butterfly grip on top. So in this position, I'm over and grab. My bottom foot here wants to shrimp in as much as I possibly can. On the side of my elbow wants to drop to my hip, and I go here. So a lot of times, sometimes you get the top there, a lot of times they're going to do the big forward roll to get out of the submission. I stay on top. If you come around with the camera, I'm going to lift my elbow up and just drop my whole right shoulder down and get the tap.
Very nice. Super tight.
It's crazy tight when you get it done. So it's just a basic fist lock choke over the top and get the crank in.
We do it one more time?
Yeah. So hand comes over the top, he blocks the head, he blocks the hip. Look, this hand's important. I'm going to frame here, I'm going to shrimp out, create a little bit of space and come up to my side. This hand comes in, the fist comes in the center of his throat. I come over the top, make a grip. My bottom leg comes in, I shrimp all the way in. As he goes to forward roll, he gets sweeps. I readjust my grip, drop my shoulder down.
Yeah, super tight. I like the way
crazy tight.
When I try pressure, you get the same choke.
Yeah, it's the more pressure he comes tries to push down, the harder the choke goes on, because I'm trying to drop his head down with this elbow. A lot of the times, probably 8 out of 10 times, they're going to get the forward roll, or they'll do the forward roll to get out of it. Just make sure you follow them up, and once you drop the opposite shoulder in to your hand and stay on top, it works a real treat.
That was lovely. We just finished a seminar with Paul. Paul taught some really good judo throws and leg lock techniques, so we'll have that up in the channel. Thanks very much, Paul. That was epic.
Cheers.